Is this Gretchen? Gretchen?
Right here, right before the
head. Reach the hook. I sit in the backpack. Watch your head. Johnny, watch your head. Oh, I thought you'd take the front.
He's gonna send the front.
Yeah. You're welcome. He gets the baby seat.
Oh, the baby. Oh, it's for a baby seat.
Nick.
Yeah.
I'm John.
Hi, John.
Gretchen's my wife.
Nice job, Gretchen.
Scratch.
Thank you.
They'll be at the hotel at 11.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's too much. Oh, he's taking us to
Okay.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very
Thanks,
much.
Nick. Can't hear you yet. You said you're ugly.
Said the hands on.
Heard you. Select with me now. And you guys are going to the Renaissance Marina, right? In Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah.
Right.
Elbow room first.
Our honeymoon. Thank you for coming, you guys. Yeah, yeah. So our first cruise we went on, it was the polar vortex we were on.
Yeah.
And she left also. It was like
Negative 30 wind
30.
chill.
I did.
Yeah,
It was.
What's the best time of year to be here?
Now.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Scotty and I went to a bar that had
How long have you done this?
What bar was that?
Bulldogs. Oh, yeah.
6 years, maybe? Something like that. 5, 6, 7 years, something like
Your
that.
business?
Me and 3 other guys.
Oh, okay. Everybody work or somebody
That's funny.
supervise?
No, we all do the same thing. So it's-
Just check. You never know. You know.
no, we all do the same thing.
Okay,
We all
that's
answer
good.
the phones and do shuttles. Yeah, all of us. Just take turns. Who's going to answer the phone?
There you go.
Gotcha.
And who's going to send the emails? And who's going to send the texts?
Is one day tougher than another?
The weekends are busier, but I wouldn't say it's tougher. I mean,
Okay.
the weekends we're getting calls as we're working, where on the weekdays not as much, but we're just as busy almost every day. It's just the weekends people are calling more. Well, of course, sometimes we just got to put it to the answering service.
He's from Florida.
What's that?
And he's from Florida. He should know better. Yeah. What, we putting more runway in, or what's going on here?
They're putting a new
Okay,
terminal.
we're here.
Spirit Airlines moved from New Jersey, their hub, and they're building Spirit's hub right here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, was the tip included or not?
Yeah, tips included. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. I left New York to go to school in Orlando in 1992, and then after I finished school, I didn't go back to New York, so I stayed in Orlando for a couple of years, and then I made my way here probably in the late 90s. I've been here since the late 90s working.
Good for you.
Working in South Florida, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton area. It's the place to be,
Good.
if you can afford it.
Has real estate been on the yo-yo here like the rest of the country, or is it a little more stable?
No, it's very high.
Oh,
It's double what it should be.
Everybody wants to come to Florida.
Especially now, California, what's going on there.
Right.
We always had people from California coming here, but now the realtors say that they can't even keep houses on the market here.
Laurel just went to surprise Arizona.
well, when it comes time to retire, that's a blessed place to be, where you got the nice lump at home.
Yeah,
Because you know what else is going on in markets and the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
You know what's going on.
Right.
yeah, but a lot of people that want to retire don't come here anymore because if you're going to own a house in South Florida and it's a nice house, the property taxes are going to be very expensive.
Oh, she's
So
coming in.
if you're on a retirement income, you're probably going to say it's a waste, unless you're renting.
Gotcha.
But for a lot of retirees, those days of coming to South Florida to retire are kind of over. If you can afford it, yeah, but most people back in the day, in the 70s and 80s that came down here and retired, they could never do it today. Not on a pension or Social Security. It's just, you're going to have to pay at least $1,000 a month just for your property taxes. So if you can afford that, that's great. If not, it's gonna be burdensome.
Because that's never going down.
No,
It's never going to get less.
No, it always goes up 3% a year if you're homesteaded. If you're not homesteaded, it's more than 3% a year. So if you bought a house now, a house gets reassessed every time you sell it and buy it. The property appraiser will reassess it, and those taxes are going to be a lot of money. So yeah. A lot of people are buying real estate here that aren't Americans really now. A lot of Americans can't even afford to buy a house here. I would say most Americans. And now a lot of Europeans and Asians and people from all over the country are scooping up our real estate here.
The only thing they're not making any more of land.
Yeah, right. And they're knocking down office buildings here, perfectly good office buildings, just to build rentals.
If you're in a situation, you own a place, let's say a condo, townhouse, kind of a place where you have an HOA.
Those are terrible too.
So if you're paying $1,000 a month in tax, about what was your HOA?
Well, you can't judge it that way because if you owned it for a long time and you homesteaded, you know what the homestead is?
We're from Illinois.
We have great. The reason why O.J. Simpson never lost his house after that judgment is because he lived in Florida, in Miami. And when you live in Florida and you're a Florida resident, you got a Florida driver's license and all the utilities in your name, you're allowed to apply for a homestead. The homestead law is granted to Floridian residents if you live in your home. And if you live in your home, it's not an investment. It's considered your homestead. And as a homesteaded property, you have certain rights. And one of the main rights is that your house can't be taken away from you in a judgment. So you can owe anyone a judgment, but they can't take your house. That's the main reason. The second reason is your taxes can't go up more than 3%. So if you bought the house in the 70s and your taxes were $400 a month, and it only went up 3% a year, your taxes might only be $1,200 a month.
I see.
I'm sorry, $1,200 a year now,
Gotcha.
right?
I
So
see
you
what you're
can't really judge the HOAs on the taxes. You judge the HOAs basically on really how new the building is, pretty much, and then what the other people are paying around you. You know, so. Yeah, because people are shopping around for not only condos but HOA prices. So all the condos kind of stay the same HOAs. So the realtors can show one client all those condos. Instead of it being the HOA price that decides the condo sale, it's more the building, which it should be. So they try to keep them all the same. You know, obviously a newer building might have less or more, depending on the amenities. The more amenities a building has, the higher the HOAs, and then vice versa. The older the building, the higher the HOAs because of the maintenance cost. So there's the operating cost that is part of the HOA, and then there's the maintenance cost. So you want to kind of get a kind of a small. If you're going to keep the HOAs low, you pretty much got to buy a newer building that's small, that doesn't have a lot of amenities. But that's rare because when they build the new condos, they're usually spectacular. Nobody's building small little condos anymore. They're usually very, very spectacular. So
that means the land that they're buying to build the places is real expensive.
And they know that people that are buying real estate are not going to be the middle to lower class people. Not if you're buying a condo here. If you're buying a condo in South Florida, and most of them are east of I-95, not really west. So that anywhere you live east of I-95 is going to be expensive. It's considered by the beach. Like we just left the airport, it's right by I-95, and we're going to take a shortcut. Actually, we're going through Port Everglades now to take a shortcut to the hotel. And those are the ships that are here today. See the sign up there?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, those are the ships that are here today. And there'll be different ships tomorrow. I know you're going on a ship tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, these ships will switch tomorrow.
Gotcha.
You're picking us up tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm picking you up, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm checking my luggage to see if I have any flight bottles in there or what. What is going on up front?
No, they're not going to check us. They do check some people's trunks and stuff.
Oh, they do.
And they check your passports and stuff. But me, they don't check it. But like this woman, watch, she might open up the back of the. She's asking for their passports and for their.
What are they checking for? Is this the port?
Yeah, we're going to take a shortcut through the port to the hotel because it's faster than going all the way around.
Oh.
But this is the Navy has the Navy the Navy has a presence here, unlike Miami, and also we have a power plant here, and all our gas reserves are in these big tanks. So this is a pretty secure location, and they check all the cars and make sure everybody in here is supposed to be in here.
Gotcha.
There's actually another entrance that we'll take tomorrow. There's 3 entrances, but where you're staying, that we'll be going to another. No, it's a private security company.
Yeah.
See, he took their license. She took his license, and she told him to make a U-turn and give him his license back.
Ooh, okay.
You see, because he's not allowed in here. So watch. See, she's going to give him his license. See, he's making a U-turn. Because when you're not allowed in here, they say, give me your license, give me your passport, and then they say make a U-turn, and then you go over here and get it. If you take off, this police officer comes to get you right here. Yeah, it's
And
pretty.
why would they be wanting to get in here?
Well, a lot of people are lost. They don't know where they're going, or they want to go see the cruise ships, or maybe they're leaving on the cruise ship tomorrow and they want to see where the terminal is.
Oh, I
that,
gotcha.
that kind of stuff. Heather, no weapons, man. You too.
Yeah, this is a quicker way to get there.
Yeah, it's a quicker way to get to the hotel. Hey, Kenny. No, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I can't. Nope. I'm booked up anyway. Even if I was in Miami, I couldn't do it. All day, bro. It's Saturday. Okay. All right. Thanks anyway. Bye.
Miami from here, do you know?
Half hour?
Oh, okay.
No, it's more
About
like,
4.
yeah, it's more like an hour.
Hour.
West Palm Beach is 45 minutes.
I have been there.
It's just because of traffic. At midnight it might be an hour. At midnight, but on a regular day, especially on a Saturday, it's an hour.
Oh, okay.
Island Marina.
how does the city collect? Like these guys, they don't put kids into public schools. They don't go to the library. They might have to call the cops or the fire department, but the water, the sewage, like the stuff that they don't live here, but the pressure they must put on the system here.
Oh, you mean the cruise ships?
Yeah, it must be unbelievable. Just filling them up with water and dumping all the crap on it.
We do have a sewage plant right here. Actually, this is where the Fort Lauderdale sewage plant is. I don't know if that's a coincidence.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, because this is gold mine real estate. Part of this complex here is gold mine real estate. But they do have actually, we're gonna pass it. I'll show you, because we're going out this way, and then we're going over the bridge to the beach area, and we're going over the biggest suspension bridge in Florida. Actually, I mean the biggest drawbridge in Florida. We're going over, but and that's the way we're going to come in tomorrow. But as we leave, I'll show you. There's a sewage plant here. Maybe the sewage plant was built for the ships. Maybe that's so they can do that. I don't know. But I always say, why did they build the sewage plant here when there should be a hotel? Like they're building that hotel right now. That's not open yet. That's a big hotel that they've been building at a convention center. And right across from it is the sewage plant. And that's pretty weird, right? A sewage plant right here, like in the mid. So this is how we're going to come in tomorrow through this way. Yeah.
The princess? Whose boat is that?
Princess.
Oh, they own Princess. It's not like the royal. It's not like royal.
No, it's different than royal.
Oh, it is. Okay.
What's that hotel gonna be, Nick? Do you know?
No, but it's going to be huge. It's got a convention center and a meeting room. There was a perfectly good building there too that they knocked down just to build that.
Really?
Because that's a very impressive piece of property. It's at the foot of the bridge. It's at the Pier 1. This is Pier 1. So there's the sewage plant I was telling you about. So this is the waste. This is it right here. So what a crazy place to put it, right?
Yeah.
And this should be a hotel. This should not be the sewage plant, but it was probably built that way to handle, like you said. Yeah, if you look on this sign, it tells you a little bit what it is. It says exhibition hall, 800-room hotel, waterfront access, 1,000+ full part-time jobs, convention center. So this is going to be a 200,000 square foot meeting place. So it's big conventions and big weddings, and it's just a big place. It'll be here 500 years, this place. And it's really cool. They designed it really good. Oh, the bridge is going up. Look at that.
Oh, the bridge is going up.
It looks like there's an accident up there. Why is that car going this way? And there's people standing out there. Oh no, that's not good. And I can't turn around. I have to go over there. There's nowhere to go away. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
People are.
Oh no.
Nice job.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, that guy's going down the wrong way. Look at that.
Oh, he was going down the wrong way.
No, he's going down the wrong way now to get out of there. These cars are going down on the bike lane. Wow. Look at this. That never happened. I bet you that bridge is not broken. I bet you there's an accident. The bridge doesn't break.
Yeah.
Look at the back of the princess ship. How cool it is. Wow, look, they got the UK flag flying.
Wow.
Look at that. Instead of the American flag.
Ah.
Where it's registered in.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like to see that. I like to see the American
I
flag.
don't think it's important. The American
I don't know. They should do that. Trump should make them fly the American flag when they come in our waters.
Yeah, baby.
Right? You go to England to fly that flag. When you're in America, you fly the American flag. Let's stay here and see what happens, because it's going to be a long way if I have to go the other way.
You're going to the Marina, right? Hotel?
Yeah, but
Because there was a Renaissance back there.
oh, you're right. What am I talking about? Look at this. I was thinking we were going over the bridge. We're not going over the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. No, I went the right way. Good thing I didn't go over the bridge. I went the right way, because this is the Fort Lauderdale Marina, and then the Renaissance Marina is right here. You're right. I've had a long morning. I've been driving since 3 a.m.
Have you?
So this has been
I've been talking too much.
Southwest 17th
It's a
Street.
long morning. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's that building right there. I'm glad you said that.
Walk.
No, we're good.
Excuse me.
We're good.
As long as we don't have to go over the bridge, according to Diane.
Wow, that was good. Thank you, Jesus.
Good job, Gretchen.
Honey, he called you Jesus.
Thank you. Hey, now that you're staying here, I want to make a suggestion for where you're gonna go.
Okay.
Somebody write this down in their phone.
You got it, baby.
Write Living Green
Living Green.
on Southeast 17th Street. It's in the Ross Shopping Center. If you like Ross, it's a great shopping center to buy
Yeah,
stuff, right?
Ross.
So anyway, you can walk there, put your phone on walk, and that's where you should go eat.
Oh.
All right.
Living Green, what?
Living Green. Just put Living Green, Fort Lauderdale, Southeast 17th Street.
What kind of food?
What it is when you go in, it's got a big area where you sit, and it's got a counter, and the lady will ask you want to eat here or to go. You say here, and she's gonna ask you what you want. So there's gonna be like different things like salmon, meatballs, cauliflower, roasted peppers. It's gonna be a bunch of food, and then you take it. You tell her what you want and how much. She puts it in a plate, and then she weighs the plate, and then you pay for it, how much it costs, how
I
much
see.
to it.
Yeah.
But it's great food. It's fast, and the environment's really nice. There's free Wi-Fi there, really fast Wi-Fi, and it's got a giant
Are
table.
you part owner?
Of this company?
No.
Living Green.
No, but I do know the owner.
Oh.
I do the owner. His name is Costas. He's a Greek gentleman, and he's got 3 of them, and this is his 3rd one. And I am friends with them, yeah, but I go there all the time,
Uh-huh.
and I'm only friends with him because I go there, not because I knew him.
Yeah.
But I go here all the time, and I eat there. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go here. Maybe I'm gonna go and drop you off because I'm kind of hungry and I didn't eat anything all day.
Yeah.
So,
There's the sirens.
see, all these cars did what I did to get out of the traffic.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we have to wait for them to go now. But you'll be at the hotel in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're
No.
not in a rush.
No.
Yeah.
Just glad to be down here.
I'm in a car and the windows are open. That's pretty rare right now.
Like this morning, it wouldn't have been open. This morning, people were freezing. I had the heat on this morning.
Oh, you did.
But then again, my first job was at 4 o'clock.
Wow.
So my first 4 o'clock pickup, because the first,
40s.
no, it wasn't. It was in the low 50s. It was in the low 50s. But maybe the high 40s, but low 50s
Everybody
definitely.
in Chicago can have a shorts on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 30.
Yeah, it was one of our colder days here. We don't get very many cold days, but this morning was cold, and I had the heat on, and I never used the heat, and people were cold. And then I guess this is the first. You're the first pickup really that I can have the windows down because
okay.
it's the warmest starting now, right? The sun is right above us. Other than maybe an hour ago, it was too cold to roll down the windows. People were saying they were too cold.
Are you full all day then? You got people to.
I have about 2 hours now, and then at 3:30 I got my next 2 jobs, and then I'm done for the day. So
Okay.
I can either take a nap, go have lunch, but I'm gonna have a Red Bull, eat some lunch, maybe
Yeah.
go to Living Green, and then I'll just kick back for an hour in the van, and then I'll do my next 2 jobs, and then I'll go home and go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Got to do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow's a full day too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'll be running around a lot, doing my shuttle jobs. I'm gonna text, I guess, John or Gretchen, whoever's number I have,
Gretchen, yeah.
and you'll get an exact ETA.
Okay.
So it's not going to be an exact time. I can't tell you what the time is, but it's going to be approximately whatever your reservation time was.
Okay.
Could be a little earlier, right?
Okay.
It could be
Okay.
on time, or it could be a little later. So rather than have you sitting around, you obviously hang out in the lobby.
Yeah.
Wait for my
Yeah, 'cause
text.
I gotta get my workout done.
Hang out in the lobby.
Yeah.
Wait for my text, and then that's when I'll be pulling up, whenever that text time says.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously the port, it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is exactly how we'll be getting to the port right here. So you're right across the street from the port. I think it's this building right here. I think this is your building right here. Yeah. Yeah, he stopped everybody from going over the bridge. I wonder what happened. I'm very curious, because this has never happened, and it happened on this. Oh look, everybody did go off the bridge. Everybody came down this way. Yeah, so that's good. They let them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they let them make a U-turn. That's nice. It would have been hard with the trailer. I would have had to back out, actually. I wouldn't have been able to make a U-turn up there.
Well, between them, you might have been able to lift it a little bit.
Maybe.
Budget low.
Something on the other side.
You gonna cross? No, you're not gonna cross, are you? No. Maybe? No, you're not gonna cross. You're not gonna cross.
Summertime.
Okay, this is right in here. This is it
The
right.
Renaissance here. Oh yeah, it is.
So it's the Living Green's in the next shopping center that way.
Okay.
Yeah. And you definitely want to walk around today.
Yeah.
Today's a great day to walk around.
You would?
Go to elbow room.
I live in the airport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome.
This
Just
man.
make sure it's the Renaissance Marina.
This man.
I think we'll stop for a second.
Okay.
Get out.
Okay.
It says 150 feet. Right there, right there.
Thank you, Derek.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Help, Johnny.
Not have a bed.
Lots of fat ass coming out backwards. Hold on. I know.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.